I am Devin Lindsay, and I like to perform at my best at all times. Ever since I was a child, I have always been competitive in a vast range of activities. Those activities being sports, video games, or even scholastic activities. Almost all of the activities I participated in taught me valuable lessons that were able to help me in different environments. I was able to utilize these lessons in the classroom, playing sports, and socializing with others. Sometimes when I am playing basketball, I go into a performance slump. This slump sometimes can ultimately lower my confidence in my performance and cause me to perform even worse. Usually, when this happens, I try to find ways to uplift myself. Those methods can include words of affirmation, breathing methods, or even thinking back on past experiences of things I have done while performing. These methods probably are common amongst many other people who play sports or performing in any different kind of activity. But my favorite method is putting on my headphones or listening to music. It calms me down, and eventually I'm back to my regular state of performance, which boosts my confidence back up to speed. This just goes to show that everyone has their own way of relieving stress when in the slump. Sometimes those ways are the same as others, but as long as it works for you, that is all that should matter. The same can be done when you feel you're not performing well in school. Unlike sports, performing poorly in school doesn't necessarily lower your confidence. However, it can put a lot of stress on the student. It causes them to overwork themselves or even stop caring about their studies. Usually, when I'm not performing as well as I would like to, when I'm not performing as well as I would like in school, I try to find quiet places where I can focus solely on my work. Finding a quiet place to work is very important because if I were to go somewhere crowded and lively, then I would probably get distracted and end up not finishing my work. Also, when I'm not performing well, I ask more questions than usual. Asking questions
Where's
about
my
things I
girl?
is something that almost everyone does, but in school, it isn't very common for students to question things they don't understand because they don't want to be judged by the students who don't understand. Luckily, some teachers allow me to get help at the school so I don't have to ask questions if I'm not comfortable in front of the other students. And the last thing I like to do is surround myself with people who can help me perform better in school. These people are usually my parents, staff who can help, and students who are as smart as me or smarter than me. These people can help me perform because they can push me when I don't want to push myself, like an alarm clock to help you wake up in the morning when you want to sleep in. These methods have always been able to help me and push me on the path I am today, and they still help me to this day.